kolejnym. I w tym będziemy sobie iść po wichtę. O, 500 metrów, więc no nie jest to blisko, ale też nie jest jakoś tam potwornie daleko, więc powinienem jakoś dotrzeć bez większych tutaj problemów. Znaczy problem będzie taki troszeczkę. O właśnie, mam mały problem na szlaku.
The dressings, bandages, where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Stand and step away from him.
What? Me? But what is your grief?
Don't make me say it again. That's good advice.
Will you tell me what it is you seek?
Needed to see if you were lying. You'd be covered in blood if you dealt those wounds. Just cut it on your hands, though, so all's in order.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... why did he done it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
Wait! I will come with you!
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing.
O, cosplay.
Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate.
Ardem. Fajnie nazwali to. Ten cosplay, nie? Extreme cosplay, ekstremalny cosplay.
Good gods!
Burned alive. Really high-temperatured work here.
Lepiota, thou art my defender and protector. Thou bringest good news.
What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods!
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Silver tableware. Elven engravings. Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices.
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Burn marks. Something catch fire. Explode. Strong stench.
Jakaś bomba, kurczę, nie eksplodowała najpewniej.
Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee. Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Perhaps there's no one inside after...
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Safaran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage, but something like this, why, it's a first.
You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were, spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here and shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge, the giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
Damn it. Can't risk. Can't expose you to danger.
Master, if what you say is true, then I was the cause of this massacre. Unintentionally, yet nonetheless, I have a duty to assist you. A moral one.
Gods have us in their care. I shall help as well.
Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through. I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Divethaf, the elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Zapalmy paleniska zatem. Spoko. A jak ja mam to zapalić? O, w końcu. Świeczka. Zapalmy to wszystko. Jeszcze jeden została świeczka. Czy palenisko.
Divethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binion and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands.
Lembasa mu położymy, co? Tak.
Divethaf filled the ornate
Lembas.
last. The elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his
Shield
armies
and
to
sword.
humans.
Aj kurczę, być trzeba w ekwipunku chyba poszukać, nie? Tej tarczy. I założyć ten miecz nowiutki. Wszystko chyba fabularnych powinno być, nie? Słabszy niż mój, ale wiadomo, trzeba go mieć, żeby ten rytuał się udał. Ten szyld, proszę bardzo. Wiedźmin starczył, tego jeszcze nie było.
Elfin king, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees. Thus Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Ah! Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
Dobra, walczy zatem. Nie są to jakieś kurcze koksy mega, nie? Więc poradzę sobie po prostu. Bez większych problemów. Aj, kurczę mnie podpaliła dosyć mocno, ale już po niej, więc... No, wszystkie elfy załatwione. Klątwa odpędzona. Bo to wcale nie była klątwa, a statuły były zaklęte.
They came alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Divethaf. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning. This Divethaf was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Tefethef had planned Lutovik's downfall, for he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psst.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words? They're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this, your reward.
Farewell.
Dobra, i cosplay zakończony. Możemy ruszać, no wrócić dalej do głównego wątku. Tylko na chwilę odszedliśmy tak właściwie. Żeby zobaczyć, co się tutaj stało, nie? Dobra, weźmy, zróbmy dzień, bo po co w nocy chodzić? A, jeszcze weźmy, kurczę, nasz miecz z powrotem, nie? Bo tutaj w tym elfickim nie będę chodził przecież.
Go, go. Guests. Never a good one.
I tu są bargesy, czyli takie, no, bestie z Wiedźmina pierwszego, psy, piorne psy z Wiedźmina jeszcze pierwszej części. A takie puszczenie oka do fanów pierwszej części, nie? Ogólnie to cały dodatek jest dla puszczeniem oka do fanów pierwszej części, do fanów jedynki.
Some kind of rhythm, a message, trying to tell me something.
Proszę bardzo, jakie fajne kółeczka. Spoko. Fajnie się bawić, tak można cały dzień po prostu się tak bawić. Jeszcze specjalnie, kurczę, pójść w znaki? Nie? Warto rozwinąć, żeby też, żeby tak się bawić, kurczę, no naprawdę. Jeszcze tego gryfa elitarnego zrobić, nie? Arcymistrzowskiego. Wiesz, w ogóle będzie można tutaj zrobić takie cuda.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
Tak, tutaj wszędzie jest zapisana ta klątwa, nie?
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Jest klątwa Wichta. A raczej klątwa Gantara Dima, który rzucił na tego Wichta tę klątwę.
Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. No spoon you have shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Spoon key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
O, proszę bardzo. Goście Wichta.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
Tak.
Right on, bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Broken neck, indentation in the skull's lateral surface, smacked in the head with something heavy. White's obsessed, a real collector, thoroughbred. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship must have graced a rich man's table.
No, co jest w środku? Aha, dziennik.
Poor girl realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant.
Tak opisała, jak się zamieniała w tego Wichta, nie? Dziewczyna.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
Dobra, ruszamy. Tam, gdzie mogą coś wiedzieć o tym, o tej łyżce, nie? Zapytajmy o tą łyżkę, pokażmy. Do restauranki tej. Aj, troszkę za wysoko weszłem, co?
does deceive, Witcher. Beware.
Eat, drink,
O,
and
jest.
be merry. Thus spake the prophet Lebioda. Welcome to the pheasantry.
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
See you later.
Did you guess, our sweet shining sun?
Dobra, czy jeszcze musimy... Ojej, tyle iść drogi, kurczę. Dobra. Wróciłem do tego... domu. I wiecie co? Może w następnym odcinku sobie to już zrobimy tą grą w wichtach. W tym momencie się z wami żegnam i do usłyszenia. Cześć!
It's all silent for the night. Cows turned in as daylight dies. But when so